And welcome back to No Rest for the Wicked, The Breached. I'm KraftyPaul. Now, if you've been watching this series, we finally reached this big spectacle of a bonfire. So we're going to see what this is all about. So come along with, we're going to try to meet up with, I think...
Strange expedition, this one.
It is a strange expedition, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. What have you got to say?
Don't mind saying this backwater wasn't my first choice, but a knight of House Boleyn always answers their king's call.
Yeah, right.
For nearly a century, House Boleyn has sat at the head of the Empire's table. Know why?
Please tell me, educate us.
Not the church and its eerie little minions. Rather the blood and sweat of its finest knights.
All right.
With any luck, we'll be back on the mainland soon without expending too much of either.
I mean, no promises there, but, you know, good luck. Okay, well, what's around here anyway? Ooh. Hello. What's through here? What'd that do? Oh, nice. Oh, cool. We just made a shortcut. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be down here. I think that's the way back. So, that's good that we just opened up that shortcut.
Strange expedition, this one.
Alright, so we'll make our way down, and if we can. No, we're just getting closer to the bonfire. Oh, can you feel that warmth? It's radiating out. Ah, good. Okay, so we don't go this way. We'll make our way through the other way. Hey guys.
Many hands.
Can you speak up a little? It seems like you're whispering there.
We cleanse the paths of gods unwanted.
Do you want some water? Clear up the throat a little? Put some lemon through it or something. It seems like you're dehydrated.
Washed it down to purest stone.
And yet, look now what crawls forth.
One, it seems, that God forgot.
This is a really riveting conversation, but I think you might be fixated on something. Alright, good knowing ya. Well, it looks like we can't go that way. They're blocking the way. So let's go this way. Hello, sir. Yeah, everyone seems to be in high spirits. Yeah. Everyone knows how to make a conversation down here, don't they?
The gate to the holy city did not fall shut without reason. The ancients built it to defend against the plague.
The ancients are dead, Governor. It's our duty, not theirs, to save the people of Caelin. Can you not hear them yourself, crying out for help, calling us through the stone?
I hear nothing.
I'm with this guy.
The mountain won't yield to your words the way men do.
Of course it will. All I need is someone who speaks its language.
Am I that person? Can I speak a language? I speak the English. Hello.
Can you feel you're dead here, Saren?
That's a question. Can I feel you're dead here? Nah, I'm alive.
I feel them. Their fingertips clawing against the bottom of my feet.
Well, don't expose your feet, then. Do it if you're into that kind of thing, but...
Your foolish kind, thinking they were building walls, gates, temples.
Your foolish kind, thinking they were building walls, First off, they probably were building them, and they've probably done a really good job of doing that. I don't think they're foolish for building them. I think you've got a temple. So who's the foolish one? That's what I say.
They built only tombs. Heresy. God's hand.
Yeah, I don't like that guy, to be honest. He's just mocking my people.
There is a place for you here.
Dude, thank you.
The void inside you can be filled.
Right.
Throw down your weapons and wait for his embrace.
Yeah, right.
Soon you will feel his fingers wrapping around your mind, his hand around your skull.
Nah, don't touch. Nah, I don't want that kind of.
This is salvation.
Not. No. No, that's, Yeah, don't know what you're talking about there, mate, but I'm not up for it. Alright, well, let's venture forward. Alright, let's talk to Madrigal Sloan. In fact, before we do that, let's talk to Ellsworth.
Serum. I suppose you have no fear of the pestilence at all. Do you believe the Madrigal? She brought an army and a will to match it. Perhaps I've grown too accustomed to retreat. It's said that your people built this gate during the first war with the plague. When it fell a year ago, you could hear it in every corner of the island, like thunder. It woke me from a deep sleep, one I feel I've never quite returned to.
Alright, well, let's talk to the Madrigal Sloan.
Tender of the words, speaker of the dead, those who walk between the rain. There's a beauty to the old names, even in their heresy. Surprised I recognize you, Serum. I used to sneak into the archives at night to read stories of your people. The church considered it forbidden knowledge. Old fools hiding from what they don't understand. But I think we understand each other.
Don't know about that.
There is an inscription at the base of the gate. It speaks of a chamber to the west, a means of opening the way. This is why you're here.
Right,
Go to the chamber
okay.
and be seen by your god. Let your presence be my passage.
Alright. Mates with rates. Mates rates, that's the saying there. Alright, well that's been updated. I think we can go by now. But yeah. So we just we had to talk to the lady. Okay. So I'll see how well prepared I am. Alright. Got some things there. Cool. Alright. What we might do before... Well, hang on. We'll keep going. What's up here? We'll keep going this way. Because I think I saw a whisper. Oh, here we go. Look at this. That looks so cool. I want to go down there. Alright, hang on. I think if we dropped off there, we'd be close to dead. So let's not do that. So what I really want to do is, for this episode, I want to empty some of our wares or infantry first, because we might be picking up some interesting stuff. So as you can see, some of this is getting pretty full, apart from this one. So what we'll do is I want to go back to Sacrament, and we're just going to have a tiny bit more upgrades, and just seeing what we can do to make the best of our situation. Alright, so what I'll do here is I'll see. Did I?
Think you're up for chasing down a few bounties, Seren?
I'll see. I think I've bought a place. Up here. Have I? Yeah. I've bought this place. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna make this place a little bit more homely, and so I can just offload all of my infantry here. So I'm gonna cut this episode up a little bit, and I'm gonna try to make this where I can offload all my inventory. Also, I'm gonna try to upgrade my sword, because as you can see here, I've got a bear paw. Now, upgrading this sword from level 8, I think we just need another bear paw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get some more chests. So as you can see, we've got a chest here. Very small chest, very tiny. We can only fit a certain amount in there. We're gonna try to get more chests. I'm gonna try to upgrade my sword by getting some more bear paws. I think we just need one more. Also, we might try to do a little bit more to my sword. I've been doing a bit of research, and the research is certainly fun. So guys, to get you started into this episode, I would like everyone to press that subscribe button. Alright, that helps me grow my channel, lets me know that people are watching and you want to see more of this content. So press like on the episode, because I know this episode is going to be full of thrills and spills. So let's get it going. But without further ado, I'm going to cut up this episode just to let you know how we're going to decorate this place. And yeah, guys, I'll see you when we come back. Alright, so as you can see, Wataka's little shop here, I know from experience that we're going to have to upgrade Wataka's shop into a much larger shop. The same thing that we've done with Fillmore over here. We've really settled him into his own shop. We're going to have to do that the same with Wataka. So I'll try to upgrade his shop to make me get a bigger chest to fit in my house. So I'll make that happen, and I will see you then. If you have a look at some of these projects that I've unlocked, you will see that some of these projects are going to take a long time to unlock. I've collected all the resources for Wataka's crafting shack. So I've got all the resources, but it's going to take 3 hours and 19 minutes. I've also upgraded Fillmore's smithy to the last thing as well. Got all the resources, but this one's going to take 4 hours basically. Also, Mira and Miri's tailor shop. I thought this would be a good upgrade to do, since upgrading your clothing, if you've got like really strong clothing but you just want to upgrade it more, I thought this would be a good defense against some of the monsters as well. So this one's going to take basically an hour. Also, I've done a bit of research, and I also want to upgrade some of my weapons as well. So Eleanor's enchantment shop. So I'm hoping to hopefully get a good weapon and put some enchantments on them. So look out for that one. But that one's going to take, again, around about 1 hour to get that one done. So when these are done, we'll come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. For the time being, I thought all these adventuring and resources that I'm doing, I'm going to have to continuously put my stock away. What I mean by that is, it's so hard to adventure and collect more items when I'm continuously getting so full that I can't offload anything. So what I'm gonna try to do is, look, it's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Let's quickly check on this before I throw. Go away, you dog. I know you're a good boy, but leave me alone. I might have to buy like a medium chest. Yeah, so a medium chest that can store up to 30 items. Must be placed in a house. Medium chest, it'll do for now. I was hoping to get a big chest, but we don't have anything available until we upgrade. So I'll take this one for now, and I'll take 3 of them. So let's do that. Okay. So we didn't need to throw away anything. So that's good. Now what we'll do is I'll meet you at my house and we'll put these chests somewhere. Alright, so let's make our way in. Okay. So, what we'll do is quickly dump these chests in here. It doesn't have to be anything special where we're going to place them, just as long as they're in here. So, let's put this one here. Sure. E. Okay. Just for now, we'll put them there. I know that looks disgusting, but that's alright. The most important thing is we are just going to offload a whole bunch of stuff. If it'll... There we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. Let's empty some of this stuff that we don't need. So what else don't we need? Might as well just offload some of these ones. Okay, the rest of these we're just gonna sell. Okay. We've got so much space now. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we'll sell some of these off. We don't need half of these now, so... Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna continue trying to upgrade everything. So I'll see you when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. I've got some exciting news. So we finally got the bear paw drop from fighting off some bears. Now I got that drop from fighting some bears in Marin Wood. Now I'm not kidding. I'll let you know right now. Fighting off bears. These guys are really strong. So I'm so excited to get these because now we get to upgrade our blood rusted sword. Our blood rusted sword, as you can see, at level 8 we have not been able to upgrade our blood rusted sword because we don't have these things. Okay, so let's talk to Fillmore, let's upgrade, and this should make us a little bit more prepared for future fights to come. So let's upgrade our blood rusted sword. Yes, please. Okay, so the rest of this is gonna go pretty smoothly. We've got a few more copper ingots to give. So this is really great. So this now has allowed us to get a lot more tougher than what we need to be. So let's just do that much. Alright, so we've got our copper ingots smelted. Let's take some of that and let's talk to Fillmore.
Good day to you.
Hey Fillmore, do you mind upgrading my sword, will ya? This one here. Okay, so now we need iron ingots. So we need only 2 of them, but you know me, we're gonna get a lot more iron ingots than 2.
I
Alright.
see the glint of steel in your
Iron.
eyes. Man's best friend is a blade.
Man, but friend in the blade. So 2 iron ingots is enough. So we'll let that smelt out and we might be able to use it later. So let's go to Fillmore and upgrade our sword again. Okay, so we'll do this one. Okay, so now we need 4 silver ingots. We've definitely got enough there, so let's do 4.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Yeah, no, let's stick to that. Alright, I'll bring you back when the silver ingots are done.
May your victory is born in the forge.
What? I mean, oh, no, Lord. 3, 2, 1, upgrade! Okay.
Ah, the savior returns.
Yeah, here I am in the flesh. So let's now upgrade to level 12. This is the highest one I can do so far. So let's upgrade that, our blood rusted sword. There you go, level 12. So that is now equivalent to our shield upgrade, level 12. So that is awesome. Now, what I want to also do is, because we have upgraded Fillmore's shop,
Glint of steel in your eyes.
you want to have a look at this
Good day to
weapon.
you.
Alright? Have a look at this one. This one I really want to get started using. This one is called the Tulwar sword. Alright? So we can buy this one. We've got a little bit to get to with some of the upgrades. We need 26 upgrade for the bow thing. But anyway, I'll show you what it's like. I'll buy this one right now. Now have a look at this little beast.
Your will be half as strong as my word.
Alright, have a look at this. So we'll get our Tulwar sword out and put it in here.
It's only as good as this weapon.
Now obviously it's not going to work the way the sword should, but look how fast this animation is. Bah! Bah, 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 yeah. Look how fast it is. Okay, so this is going to be a sword we're going to be working on in the future. I'm so happy we were able to get this. Alright. Now that's that excitement for this episode. So we're going to work on something else now. So we'll quickly change back to our blood rusted sword. Back in place. And we'll work on the next upgrade, which is not upgrade, but hopefully we can get some large chests now
Always go.
from Whittaker.
I cannot wait to see what I can craft now. Well, I suppose I can always wait.
Ha, good joke. Alright, so let's see if we can get some large chests. Okay, so these ones can store up to 40 items. Must be placed in a house. Yes, we want these. We want as many as we can, which is only 2 at the moment. Okay, so let's make our way back to my house. And guys, oh jeez, and I'll see you there. So let's enter my place, put in these chests, and let's start storing some stuff. So we'll do that one. Okay, I think that's exactly where we want to put that one. Also, let's grab this one out. Here. Okay, so now we can start relieving some of these chests. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of some of the weapons that we may have put in these chests. Yeah, so let's get these ones. That's good for now. What else? Any weapons? We're gonna offload all of our items, but I definitely want to make sure that these items are saved in here. Now, with this chest over here, we're gonna try to make this our costume or outfit chest. So what we'll do now is we will see what needs to be done next, but that was definitely one thing I needed to get out of the way. So what we'll do now is, because we've just upgraded our blood rusted sword, let's face off at the Nameless Pass. So guys, I'm gonna meet you there. I'll meet you at the Nameless Pass, and let's get ready for the next part of the episode. Where we left off is we were looking at the great spectacle of the bonfire over there. So we're going to continue on, but before we do, everyone, you are to jump on board the train to the subscribe. Alright, subscribe to KraftyPaul, that's the destination we're going. So without further ado, please subscribe, like the video if you enjoy this. So without further ado, let's start this episode with the triumph of this episode is going to be awesome. That's a spirit. Okay, so let's go this way and see where this takes us. Great start, Paul. Great start. I actually didn't mean that at all. So let's go down the proper ladder, wherever that is. I think it's down this way. Alright, so we went down that way last time. Let's go this way. Down the main entrance. Alright. So I think last time we spoke to the magical Soline. I think that's her name. So let's go back up here. See where this takes us. Someone left some pocket change. Ooh, nice money. You can get some good mixed lollies with that. Good. Alright, let's continue on. Now, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure you don't because I didn't show it. I upgraded not only this sword that we have, but we've got the Claymore. I upgraded it to level 12, so that should make it a hell of a lot stronger. Also, I think the most strongest, we used to have this one here, but I actually found this foreskin leather hat, and it's actually a lot more stronger with everything to benefit it. So let's put that on there, and let's see what this episode takes us to. So let's save here. Okay, and let's enter. Okay, so what's this? Berries. Yum, I love a good berry. This doesn't look promising. Doesn't look like we can venture any way forward. So let's go back and see where we need to go. Alright, we'll pick up some potatoes. Hey, potatoes, I want them. Give us some potatoes. Alright, so all the herbs and spices. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's venture across. Nice and steady. So I think now we're in that cavern that we overlooked last time. Someone left their pocket change in a pool. Yeah, good. Great place to leave your money. Alright, next time I try to save some money, I'll chuck it in a pool. Let's go down here. Alright. Oh, we got a worm. We've got 2 worms. Kill those worms. I've already got enough worms. Okay, let's do a bit of fishing. Catch a fish. Another barramundi. come to Australia and you know what a barramundi is. Alright, we've got a gangrenous eel. Some kind of eel. Okay, so how's our... Alright, so it looks like we're pretty full. We don't need this root, I don't think, so we'll get rid of that. We'll have this eel. Oh no, we'll have this meat. Also, do we have anything that we could make room for this eel? I don't think so. Everything's looking... berries. We'll get rid of this root. Let's see what's... yeah, we'll keep this fish. Alright, let's continue on. Get that change. Alright, let's move on. Enough playing around, enough fishing. Let's move on. Okay, we can collect all that. Need those mushrooms. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was just to collect some stuff there. How do we move on? I think we should... Ooh, enemy. Oh no, enemy. It's a worm, Paul. It's a worm. It's not an enemy, it's a worm. Let's kill the worm! Okay. Whoa, jeez, that's an enemy though. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa, jeez, man. He's on a tornado cruise. Alright. That's what happens when you upgrade your stuff. Okay. So, grab that. Ooh! A boarskin reaper. Nice. Okay. Let's move on. Upward! Upward and onward, I say! Whoa, jeez. Luckily I saw him first. He was almost about to freeze me. Like Sub-Zero. Yep. Okay. Oh, geez, witch. Normally they have the first look. I was surprised that she didn't turn around. Would have burnt us alive, that one. Okay. Let's go upwards. Can we make it? Okay, we can. Oh, jeez, I caught that guy by surprise. I even got him. Oh no, I thought I burnt him alive, but turns out I got a bit burnt. She burnt me pretty good, so let's heal up. Okay, it's good. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we might try to make some stuff along the way, just because I know we're gonna need it in this next boss battle. So let's see what we can make. So we've got some stuff that could heal us up for 100, which is pretty good. 100 health. So we'll start with here, doing 150. So let's buy that, as many as we can. That one there. Everything we can get. We need it. Yep, that's everything. So let's move on. Okay. Let's kick this down. So that'll allow us now to come to this a lot more easier. Now, I know a boss ground when I see it. A boss ground normally looks really flat, almost like a circle, and too much space. So we are gonna have to start preparing. Damn. 22. I think that's stronger than my sword, but it's normally... It would be stronger because it's a great axe, like a two-handed sword, so it takes longer to swing. We'll just compare some of this stuff. So hang on. So is that stronger? That wouldn't be stronger than Nah, okay. We'll have to look into this in the future, because that might actually be stronger than my claymore if I level it up. So we'll keep that on board. That's pretty good. But what else is worth looking into? It's only 10 in weight. We could possibly do that. Okay. Is that gonna make a difference? Nah, not really. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we'll put everything back in place because we need the claymore that's stronger than my sword, but my sword's still pretty strong. So let's keep that in. Now we'll see. We do have health, like food that will heal us, but we need the best of the health. Because from what I've learnt so far is if you heal too much in a battle, you can't heal anymore, which is really annoying if you need to constantly heal. So here we go, folks.
Some of them begged. Some of them prayed. When we took their eyes and cut their throats.
Damn.
But there are no gods to answer. Not even yours.
Okay. Whoa! She's already throwing vomit at me. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna need a big sword to take on this. Whoa! Jeez, man! And no health was drawn. Nice. Ah, so good. Okay, let's hack into him. Oh, come on. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Okay. Oh, jeez, he's throwing snot balls at us. Okay. Okay, get a big swing in. Okay, we got it in, but we got a little bit healed. Okay, I need... Oh, stop kicking me! This is a sword fight. Okay, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's constantly rolling. No! Okay, heal. We need to heal. Easily heal up. Okay. Huh? A little bit annoyed I healed up, did ya? Whoa, jeez, man. Whoa! Okay. No, he's doing underground poison bubbles. Okay. Oh, jeez, stop with that. Keep your sludge to yourself. Okay, we've almost taken him down, so we just have to be a little bit more careful to get close to him. Whoa, jeez. This guy's all about throwing snot. Whoa, jeez. Okay, one big swing. There we go. Yeah, boy. That was so easy. That's the way we like to win. Okay. That was so good. We devoured and conquered. If that makes sense. Alright. Did I get anything from that? I better have got something from that. Oh, nice. We almost walked away from this. Nice. Okay, so we got another plague ichor. And what else did we get? We got some pants? We stole this guy's pants. Nice. Okay, so I don't like that it's unrepairable. That's annoying. That's alright. We got a plague ichor. If that's what it's called. What's it called? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it anyway. So yeah, that's nice. Good for us. Okay, let's move on. That's what happens when you upgrade your weapons, folks. You got that lesson from KraftyPaul. Subscribe. Okay, let's see what this has to offer. What did that do? Let the gate stand as sentient. Open, the world is in chorus. Close when it cries out in torment. This is the will of the Sayer. Yeah, right. Do we get to do that again, or what did that do? I repeat myself. What did that do? There was a bit of a rumbling. Yep, nothing. Alright. Well, let's move on, see what that done in the big run. Take off this hog pig mask. That... I want to see my face under that mask. Okay.
How disappointing. Even your own history rejects you. I should have known better, believing I could find purpose in the last descendant of a failed race.
Damn.
But my purpose is clear. I have given my life to God 1,000 times over, and God in turn has made my life an arrow. An arrow pointed straight through this stone, at the heart of the rot in Kalen. Go now, Serum. This is not your story, not anymore.
I feel so insignificant now. Damn, I fought that big beast of a thing that she couldn't take on. Just let KraftyPaul do it, alright? All to say, you're not worth it. Nah, good to talk to you, magical Celine. Yeah, good. Let's talk to her a bit more and see if we can get any more information out of her.
What must it be like to have no true name? To be defined by that which you seek to kill? I imagine it like a pit within your chest. And all you can do is dig deeper.
Yeah, well, all I have to say to you is... Eh? You feel that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, well, I don't think anything else is going to come from this story. So that's good. Alright, so we'll see if there's anything else. Ooh, there's Ellsworth. How you going there, mate?
We should not linger, Serum. The madrigal has no further use for us.
Yeah.
Or for reason, it seems. But you can still be of use in Sacrament.
This guy is always giving me purpose. I like this guy, alright? That Celine character, mate, she's so ungrateful. This guy is like, mate, if you're not good here, I'll make use of ya.
I pray we both make it back in one piece.
We'll do it. It's all good. It's you and me, Ellsworth. We'll make it back. Yep. Alright. So, I'm gonna make my way back into Sacrament. And guys, I'll meet you there to see where we head off next. Okay, so we've made it back to Sacrament. We'll make it back to our apartment, or shall I say house. And we'll see what we can do from here. But guys, we done really well. We took on a big two-headed monster. Never thought I'd be saying that, but we took on a two-headed monster with a big pole. Make what you will of that sentence. But guys, we are gonna head into my house. And look, we'll call it there. I feel like that was a great achievement that we done here today. So if you liked this episode, press that like button, subscribe, because we will be playing, that's right, more of No Rest for the Wicked. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.